Hi guys, I'm going to be reading your Tuesday homework, which is chapter 6. Okay, Tuesday, chapter 6 of the Racoon story. Okay, I hope you can hear me okay. Here I go. Chapter 6. The first week went pretty smoothly. Every day I remembered that I needed to empty the little garbage cans into the big garbage in the mudroom, and every night I remember to take the big plastic garbage bag out of the garbage can in the backyard and put a new garbage bag into the can in the mudroom. On the last day of the first week, I was ahead of the game. We had just cleaned up after dinner and I was ready to be done for the night. It was Friday night, the day before the weekend, and in order to watch Dreaming of Donuts on the Foodie channel, I had to make sure the trash was ready to go tomorrow morning. I couldn't wait to tell the buddies that I was the one responsible for obviously superior garbage organization this week. The next morning, I woke up long before I heard the screech of the garbage truck brakes. I pulled on a sweatshirt, stuffed my feet into my sneakers, and thudded down the stairs. I wanted to pull the big outdoor garbage and recycling cans down the driveway and be waiting with them in front of the house before the buddies got to us. I ran through the mudroom, threw open the back door, and whoa! There all over the back steps was last night's dinner. Friday night is what we refer to in our house as 1085 night. 1085 night. That's because the last 4 digits of the takeout deli down the street's phone number is 81085. We all get the same thing every week, and what Dad gets is wings. He loves wings. Coincidentally, that was also what was all over the back steps. Someone or something had taken all of Dad's chicken wing bones and tried to suck them even cleaner. Next to the chicken wing bones was a plastic container of blue cheese, also sucked clean, and a small empty pizza box. The crust that I had put the entire driveway was covered in those little ketchup packets that they put in the takeout bag. I looked around. I didn't see any movement in the backyard. I inspected the sides of the big outdoor garbage cans. Aha! There on the sides and on top and on the tops of the cans were tiny baby-sized handprints. Is it possible that a very small toddler could have snuck into the backyard and done all the damage? All of a sudden, I hear Olive's deep, low, throaty bark. Woof, 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 woof. Let me continue. Next page, chapter 6, continuation. I heard her paws hit the sliding glass door as they continued to bark. At whatever was tormenting her outside, the sliding glass door led out to the deck that was attached to the back of the house. I ran to the deck to see what Olive was barking at. There on the deck was a large, crabby-looking raccoon. Sorry, guys. It was standing on the back legs and wiggling from side to side. It seemed to be making faces at Olive. When I looked more closely, I realized the raccoon was actually squinting. He was looking through the glass on the door, but he was looking around to Olive and at the TV that Hippo had left on. Was the raccoon actually attempting to watch Saturday morning cartoons? I ran back into the house and stomped up the stairs 2 at a time. I burst through the door of my parents' room to find them fast asleep under the cats. Figures. I stood over Mom. Mom! 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 Rashish! Akush! My mother cannot be woken by human voices. I ran around the bed to my dad's side. I stood over him. Dad? What? What do you mean what? I'm sleeping. Did you ask your mother? Did I mention that my dad is the lightest sleeper ever? Dad! There's a huge raccoon on the back deck. It's wiggling back and forth and making faces at Olive. That's why she's barking. Olive was probably asking for it. But Dad, the raccoon dumped all the garbage everywhere. He left the chicken bones all over the back steps. There's blue cheese dressing smeared everywhere. And he scattered ketchup packets all over the driveway. My dad yawned sleepily. Ugh, you should ask him to clean up after himself. Dad! First of all, he's probably gone already because of all of Olive's barking. And second of all, it's not like he's just going to come up to the back steps and talk to me. Dad gave me a confused look and stared at me through exhausted eyes. Then you should probably just leave him a note. Turn the page. Chapter 6, continuation. A note? Are you crazy? It's not like the raccoon can read. What good would a note do? What would be the point in that? It was no use. Dad was already asleep again. This was so unfair. I had done such a good job all week, and now the raccoon had ruined it. I looked at the clock. I only had a few minutes. If I wanted to get the mess cleaned up before the buddies got to our house. I went downstairs to start cleaning up, but first I stopped at my mother's office to grab a piece of paper. See you soon for chapter 7. Bye, guys.